to this, the pearls before swine thing. Um, Basically, it's like for you if someone wants to wallow in the mire in a way, you throw them acorns. If someone wants to go back to the vomit, well then you throw them a rib bone. Uh, but if someone is truly seeking the kingdom of God, well, if it was freely given to you, you freely give unto those who ask of you, just as if you asked the Father, would He do these same things for you? Same thing here, and there's a level that you should be able to attain where you should be able to for the right use the right tool for the right job. I mean, and literally, dude, I walk around, I'll find like chestnuts like growing in the tree, and I'll grab a bunch of them, a handful of them, I'll bring them home. I mean, for one, they make great things to throw. You know what I'm saying? They're awesome little round things for the sling. And I just like to throw things, so I like to have things around to throw. And it also talks about breaking glass and pot shards too. Like it says, like glass, you can break glass and then make it into another vessel because there's breath in it. But when it comes to clay, when it dies, you can't rebuild it because there's no breath in it. It was basically all wet at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And this is kind of like people. If you can be born again of the Spirit, in a way, it's like your vessel's broken, but it's like glass and it can be refashioned into a new vessel. But if you just die as a man carnally, it's like one of those potsherds, like one of these right here. Look, like you break that, it's never coming back together. I got a bunch of those around too. It's funny that all these things are around. And I also started taking rib bones, and because they make like they're a nice little sucker bar. It's got a nice little edge on the end too. You know what I'm saying? And they're good to throw as well, which is kind of weird when I came across this thing and it talks about throwing acorns at the pigs and then the ribs at the dogs. And I mean, these are like trolls and shill disinformation agents, and just look, just hardcorely deceived and ignorant, willingly ignorant, willy ignorant. Sowers of discord and stuff. I mean, sometimes how do you stop the discord and a bunch of dogs going throw a bone in the middle of them and throw a few of them in there like a ninja, or the pigs are going babe shit. Throw some acorns out there and they'll be straight. But if you cast out pearls before any of these things, they will still come at you. There's you gotta, in a way, it's like if you're supposed to be this guy who knows these things, and everyone's looking to you for like to give them some kind of lead. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of things you're gonna have to know when. Just like the sword of the truth and the spirit, you could use that to cut someone to freaking shreds. But likewise, you could see someone in some kind of an error, and it's like chains around them or cords that are bound to their heart, and you could actually unloosen these things with this sword of the spirit as well, where you actually do one you do them damage, the other you do them a service. Now, which in which manner is it would you rather serve? You know what I'm saying? Would you rather be a revenger and a judge, or would you rather be a fellow servant? You know what I'm saying, of someone? And I mean, and like I said, like I see a lot of people with this attitude of non-interaction at all. Oh, you see a pig or a dog, turn your head, put your nose up, harden your heart and your neck and your forehead, and keep it moving. But there's a higher calling where even there you can throw a few acorns over there, and maybe it might draw them in, man. It might provoke these people to jealousy, to like, wait a second, man, why you get this understanding we don't?